I picked up the Prime Robinson Cano like I said I might do in the last video. And before anybody goes crazy as to why I didn't just pick up the live series Cano, it is because, I said it in the last video, but in case you didn't hear that, it is because the season is almost over, will be over very soon, so all the inside edges and matchup ratings are going to be gone. So without the matchup rating on the Prime, or just on the normal Cano, the flashback Cano is, I wouldn't say much better, but there is a pretty big difference. The hitting stats versus lefties are much better. And I think the power is better. The vision might be better as well. The fielding stats are already much better than the live series Cano. But I just wanted to pick him up to see what he can do. Need to get some more lefties in the lineup bad. And yeah, he wasn't going for that much. So why the hell not pick him up? It's not like he was going for 100,000 stubs or something. Needed to get a shitload of stubs to pick this guy up. He was only going for around 35,000 or something. So might as well take the chance and see what he can do, because sometimes I find that Altuve can struggle against the righties. Not sure if I'm going to platoon those guys or not, but I mean, it kind of sucks that Altuve isn't in the lineup without that speed. So I'm probably going to maybe platoon those guys, not really sure who, but I needed to get some more lefties in the lineup. And yeah, surprise, surprise, this guy had everybody's favorite shortstop, Corey Seager, in this game. And I actually do have Corey Seager on, not on the team, but I have him just in the collection because I had to fill out the Dodgers collection, obviously, to get Matt Kemp. And yeah, he's just sitting. He is just not even on the bench or anything. And Jesus, man, it's like every time, everyone always goes on about how good this guy is. So maybe I'm just going to put him on the bench. And if I need to pinch hit for somebody late in the game or just at some point, maybe I can put Corey Seager in and maybe he can be the new GOAT of pinch hitting like Eddie Matthews has become. So I'm not really sure. Maybe Corey Seager will even continue to go up in overalls. Maybe he will be a diamond before the end of the season. Who fucking knows? But perhaps, just perhaps, I will be inserting him in, or just on the bench. Probably not in the actual lineup or anything, because I'm quite satisfied with Reyes at short for at the moment at least. And I am trying to get guys on the mound who I haven't been pitching with. Nolan Ryan takes the mound, and at least it's not Fernandez, because he's just been taking the mound everywhere you look the past couple games. But Nolan Ryan, again, is on the mound. And yeah, there's a couple guys I'm trying to take the hill with. And like I said, I may just start leaving games if these guys aren't taking the mound that much, or if I just come out and I don't see them on the mound, I may just leave or something, because there is a couple of guys I'm trying to get on the mound. I mean, you guys should have known, or you guys probably do know all the guys that I had to get in order to get the flashback camp. Like, I had to fill out the Rockies collection, so now I got the flashback Ubaldo Jimenez. I also got Madison Bumgarner, Kershaw. Sometimes I find too, like when I join, or not join the game, but just when I get to the lineups and stuff, that people back out sometimes when I'm on that screen. So perhaps what I am gathering from that is every single time somebody sees a lefty that they're going to be facing, they just back out. So Kershaw and Bumgarner are getting shit on at the moment. Nobody wants to face them, and it seems like these days everybody is just stacking up on the lefties. So that may be the case. It may be more difficult to get Kershaw and Bumgarner to the mound than Jimenez, because yeah, people have been stacking up on lefties. So not too many people want to face lefties, if you ask me. I have faced so many guys in the past couple games who have just been stacked to the core with lefties. So you know those guys probably don't want to face lefties, so they probably just or some of them probably back out half the time. And I'm only going to address this one more time, and then I will get into this game. There is some games coming out very soon. Actually, there's games coming out tomorrow that I'm looking to get, but I do not know whether or not if I'm going to post gameplay on them. May just play them for my own personal enjoyment and not have to do the upload them and shit. So I don't know. I don't even know, like, to be honest, I don't know if I want to do that or not. Like, I may just want to play them for my own personal enjoyment, because yeah, like I said, if I do new games, I'm going to probably be doing like live commentaries and stuff. And sometimes it is just nice to play some games without doing all that stuff. So not really sure whether or not I should do that, but I mean, if you guys want to see some new games, like, I really haven't gotten enough feedback, I guess you could. I got quite a bit actually, but I probably haven't gotten enough to make up my mind whether or not I want to post some new games because I know a lot of people, everybody pretty much, who is on this damn channel probably wants to see MLB. So if I start posting other games, maybe some people will be like, yo man, what the fuck are you saying? So I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I am going to pick up some new games. Not really sure whether or not if I'm going to post them on YouTube and stuff, but let a dude know if you guys would be down to see some more games, because yeah, I've been saying forever, I never really had any intentions just to post only MLB. Other games, not really. I'm not getting mad, don't worry, I'm not getting mad, and Madden will be in the gutters forever. Not really planning on getting that game. And yeah, tomorrow there's games coming out like BioShock and NHL. To be honest, is actually, I haven't played NHL in a really long time, but that game is sick. If you haven't played NHL, I don't know, you need to play that shit, because it is actually a fucking crazy game. And if you're not even a fan of hockey, you'll probably find that game fun as fuck too, because all you gotta do is just run around and crush people. If you play the, I forget what the game mode is called, where you just play with a bunch of different people and everybody has their own position at the moment. I'm drawing a blank, but that fucking game mode is crazy. And yeah, that's just a bomb game. And but yeah, BioShock comes out tomorrow. That game is amazing. Talked about that game before. If you haven't played that game, that's actually probably one of my favorite games of all time. Came out all the way back in 2007. And next month, Mafia 3 comes out. Definitely going to pick that up. But yeah, just let me know if you guys would be down to see some more games. Not even necessarily just sports games, just different games in general. So that's going to happen maybe tomorrow. I'm definitely going to pick up another game or two, possibly. Not, yeah. I'm just fucking rambling on right now, and this game is almost fucking over. What is like the 8th inning or something like that, and I haven't talked. This game, this is the 7th. I'm failing miserably. I can't even speak. We're now in the 7th inning, and there wasn't even that much to talk about, to be honest. Not even a lot happened. I mean, I only have about, what, 5 or 6 hits on the board at the moment. Probably not even that much. This guy has about the same. Actually, probably has around 7 or 8. And Cano wasn't getting that much going in this game. He was kind of struggling with the bat. And Buster Posey has been struggling lately, but he came up with a base hit earlier in this game. And I'm going down in the 7th, making no noise, of course. So there is some donuts on the board late in this game. Nolan Ryan is still on the hill, but it's probably a good thing that Buster Posey got out right there, because I was planning on pinch hitting for Nolan Ryan to lead off the next inning, and probably going to put the pinch hit king, Eddie Matthews, in for him. His pitcher, who is Matt Harvey, I think, comes up with a base hit, so you know when that shit happens, interesting shit is probably going to continue. Oh no. Every time late in the game, shit is going down. Ichiro gets the base hit, and then this guy also had the flashback, Robinson Cano, who was playing big for him this game. I think he was 2 for 3 on the day so far, but luckily I'm able to get out of this inning unscathed. So now we are going into the 8th. And it's going to be down to the wire. I did not want this shit to go into extra innings, because I find that if it does, they just last forever. Jose Reyes is getting on the board with his first hit of this game, so Matt Kemp needs to advance the runner. That's all he needs to do, is just advance Reyes to second base, and he grounds into the inning-ending double play, not clutch, from Kemp right there. So this is the man I was talking about in the title. Zach Britton. I don't even know when he was moved to a diamond. I don't even think it was that long ago, because I was just checking the inventory, probably only about a week ago, 2 weeks max, and he was still only a gold, 92 overall, but now he's a 94, which is well deserved. I don't even think this guy's blown a save yet, if I'm not mistaken, so it's good they moved him up to a diamond, and I wanted to pick this guy up. He wasn't even going for that much, so his stats are actually pretty crazy with his inside edge. Right now his inside edge is on the decline. But if he did have an inside edge, or just if it was just standard, his stats are nasty, so why not pick this guy up? We are now in the 9th. Pujols, I've been talking shit about him lately. He's trying to shut my ass up.
Out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
King Albert is delivering in the 9th. That is what I needed. Pujols, he has been slacking lately, especially in the field, but he comes up huge. That is an understatement that he came up huge. The squad goes up 1-0. And with Britton on the mound, I was not worried. Usually I would be in panic mode in the bottom of the 9th, only being up by 1. But with Britton on the mound, I was not panicking at all. Getting the first guy, flying out right back to him on the mound. And then the next guy up, I'm starting him off with a sinker. And he's first pitch swinging, so that is a ground out to Pujols. Pujols is able to get that one easily. Didn't fumble that one. So he's down to his last out of this game, and I'm just getting him to hit a weak chopper in front of the plate. Good debut from Britton.
And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Albert Pujols. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.